Well, we're in the final week of the regular split for spring split. I'm joined right now by Smoothie with coverage brought to you by Alienware. Talk a little bit about how things are going on TSM. You guys are on a streak right now.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, I guess.
How many games have you won in a row?
I don't know. Ever since we lost to C9, not sure what week that was, but I think we're like 11-1 or something in the past, or 10-1 or something. Yeah,
Are you the best team in the LCS right now?
I think it depends on the day, and I think teams like TL C9 are not looking like the super dominant teams anymore. I think all the teams like FlyQuest, us, and them are kind of like evening out.
Okay.
So it's kind of hard to say which is the absolute best team.
What's happened? I mean, because at the start of the split, I feel like a lot of people were like, okay, TSM, they're going to be good, but we don't know if they can compete with like a Cloud9 or TL, but it feels like, again, right now it's just neck and neck between all of you.
Yeah. I mean, I think all three orgs just have a really good, I guess, way to learn. I think we all learn really fast, and kind of whoever learns the meta learns like the newest champions, which I think is a really big thing this split because there's so many champs, especially top lane and mid lane, I guess, that were like require high skills like Kali, Aurelia, champs like that, and yeah, people who just learned and adapted really fast will played better.
What did you think facing off against Clutch after the changes they made to their roster?
I mean, it was interesting. I was expecting a lot more, at least like creativity-wise, because they brought in Piglet, who ended up playing Lissandra anyway. Yeah. But like, Demonte's been playing Lissandra for like weeks now, so it didn't make sense to me why they played Piglet to play Lissandra. I was expecting something spicy like Ari, you know. Yeah. But yeah, it was not an easy game, but yeah, it was definitely really difficult for top lane to play because the Vayne top.
Well, you had to face off against Cody's son. What was that experience like for you?
I mean, I don't think that versing any player nowadays is just like a really big deal. I think Cody's just Cody. You know, I played versus Cody for 2 splits now on his previous teams, and yeah, he's pretty good.
Do you feel like he still has it, or because I never know? Sometimes players go down to academy, and it's hard for them to come back up to LCS. Other times they become way better. It's just kind of interesting.
I think it's hard to say today, especially because they got one pretty good gank off on me, and I died. But for the most part, their team comp cared towards top side, right? So the bot lane didn't really have time to shine or like do a lot of plays, except for that one play, which I made a mistake. So it's really hard to say like they played really well or really bad today.
Now, how do you feel about the other teams that are not the C9 TSMTL? You mentioned FlyQuest. Do you feel like FlyQuest is up there with you?
I think FlyQuest is definitely like getting closer to the top 3. I think they're the closest of all the teams. Otherwise, I think GGS is looking pretty good. And yeah, we haven't been scrimming that many other teams except for like the close like ball of the top 5 or something. So it's pretty hard to say.
Is GGS in that top ball of 5?
I think so. I think they're actually pretty good. At first, initially, they started playing like really stupid, like super early game comps that I thought that they're really not good because on stage everyone plays super safe and you got to play like really, really well to win those kind of games. But nowadays they're starting to play more, I guess, standard, and I think their players are just good in general. So,
what do you think 100 Thieves can accomplish this weekend? I have them going 2-0.
Oh, really? Do you actually?
Because I've been covering LCS long enough. I just feel like that's the kind of crazy shit that happens in week 9.
All right, who are they versing this weekend?
They're versing CLG and Optic.
Oof, that's hard to say.
How well do you know the academy players down there? Have you played with any of them, or you have any thoughts about them?
You know, during scouting grounds, I actually worked with Saligo and Fake God, and I think they're pretty good, like upcoming talents. But right now, I think they're all pretty fresh. Like I watched their academy game, and it didn't look like super clean, but maybe with the help of Bang, they can pull something out.
Yeah, Bang and the boys is I guess what that team is this weekend. Yeah. I don't know if you had any strong opinions about it, but who do you think will get the 6th place?
Oof. I think it's really close between CLG and GGS.
Okay. No, GGS is in.
Oh,
GGS is in.
Yeah.
So right now, I feel like a lot of people are looking at Optic or CLG or Echo Fox as the ones that can make it in.
I think Echo Fox has been looking pretty good, at least in LCS, and my brain says CLG, but I think Echo Fox might be a pretty strong one too.
You guys doing anything interesting behind the scenes? You guys going out? You just scrimming a ton?
Yeah, definitely. Like we were scrimming so much, like triple blocks every couple days, and yeah, it's been a grind, but it's pretty fun.
Yeah. Is this I'm trying to think. Has there been another team where you felt maybe Cloud9 where you've been felt as good as you are here in terms of strength of the team? Or is this maybe this is the best you've ever had?
Well, I definitely had better records on C9. I think like, actually, I guess not actually on C9. I think I never had something better than like 13-5 or something. I think that was my best record in the regular season. But I really feels like on TSM, everyone's trying really, really hard, and yeah, everyone really wants to win. You know, I'm not gonna say C9 doesn't feel that, right? But it's just I don't know. It feels really good to play in an environment where everyone wants to like improve and get better. And yeah, so I think C9 was similar, but a little more relaxed. Yeah.
All right, we're a couple weeks out from the finals. Just for fun, who goes to St. Louis?
I think TL, C9, us.
What? There's only 2 teams that go. They don't do 3rd and 4th place match anymore.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Really?
And then they were going to replace it with a fan fest, and then they canceled it with a tweet.
No way.
Yes, that's true.
Actually, wow. TSM and C9.
Okay. No TL in the finals.
Yeah.
I mean, after this weekend, or the last 2. I mean, they just lost their last 2 games, so I wouldn't. I'm not trying to dispute it. It's just crazy if they win so much and then lose at the end.
Yeah.
El Clasico though with the C9 TSM.
Yeah, I think that I don't know. TL's been slumping a little bit. Like obviously they've lost the last 2 games or 2 out of 3 games, and tomorrow up against us. So we'll see. But yeah, I think C9's looking a bit better to me.
Is there anything that you want to say to any of the fans as these loud trucks or cars go by?
Yeah, I mean, thanks for supporting us. I think we've been through some hard times in the early season, but now that we're like picking up the pace, we have a lot of fans who are like supporting us a lot more. I think that's just how it works though, you know, in esports. But yeah, thanks a lot for all the support.
Well, thank you so much, Smoothie, for the interview. Best of luck as you head into playoffs, and congratulations. For everyone else, you can check out the rest of my coverage of all things esports right here on my YouTube channel.
Hi, I'm Bonnie. Thanks for watching Travis's interviews, and thanks to Alienware and U.GG for sponsoring his content. Blah, blah, blah.